What's up, everyone? This is Todzilla 1993. Welcome to another Bandai Movie Monster Series figure video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Godzilla 1974 from the movie Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. We're going to go through paint details, size stuff, the tag, size comparisons, and a whole bunch of jumbo stuff today for extended videos from here on out. But enough intros, let's just get right into it. Alright, as you can see right here, this Godzilla will be standing just a little over 6 inches tall. I don't know if you can see that from there, but hopefully you can. Now let's move him back around to his original pose and look at the tag here. Very nice dark black and white picture of Godzilla 1974 here. This was a figure from 2 years ago, 2024. Godzilla 1974 in Japanese there. Godzilla 1974 right there on the bottom in English. And then we got a silhouette of his dorsal fins right there. And then in Japanese right here, Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. And then on the inside of the tag, we got a nice silhouette of Godzilla here, even though I think it looks like more 75-ish than 74, and then it'll say the same thing in Japanese Godzilla and English 1974 inside the tag as well. Now let's move on to painted detail. So taking a look at this Godzilla right here, we have a nicely detailed look of Godzilla's face right here. The nose, the top of his head, the eyes are nicely done, the inside of the mouth and the teeth. With a little bit of red tongue in there, you can hopefully see that. Nice detail in his arms, the toes, the fingers, the claws. Very nicely done. Chest is going to have a lighter gray tone in the middle of his chest area. And I don't think it's on his kneecaps on this one. And then the toes of the claws of his feet are nicely painted of a nice white color. And then the dorsal fins are nice and silver. It will have some paint scratches, but I'm not really too worried about it. And from the top of his head, like to the top of the back of his head, all the way to his back, all the way to the tip of his tail, except those two tiny dorsal fins at the tip of his tail are going to be the same color as his skin tone, but overall nicely done with this figure. Now let's move on to articulation. So for Godzilla 1974 here, he's going to have 5 points of articulation. First with the arms, they can go all the way around like so, but be careful to move the arm out of the way so you don't scratch that nice paint off with the arm. And we're going to go the opposite direction with the other arm here. And you can do a full rotation at the leg like so. And then I'm going to attempt to get it. Nope, not gonna worry about it. Same way with this other leg. Gonna go all the way around, and then the fifth and final part of articulation is going to be his head, which is very rare with these kind of figures, especially Godzilla himself. And there will be nothing in the tail. You can see that it's glue sealed, but overall nice articulation. Now let's move on to size comparisons. Bandai America Godzilla 1968, Bandai America 1971 Hedorah semi-final form-ish, and then last but not least for now, Destroya from 1995, the final form version. Alright, now that size comparisons are done, I want to show you a couple figures that this figure looks really good with, even though it's not from the same line. Look at the three of them when all they're gory together. Don't they just look great together? Even though the King Caesar and Mechagodzilla 1974 are from the Bandai Creations line, and this 1974 Godzilla is from the Bandai Movie Monsters series. But I don't know if they can or not, but I'm hoping Bandai America comes out with like a different version of Anguirus from 1974 as well, and maybe a different version of fake Godzilla with the arm destroyed, showing a bit of Mechagodzilla's space titanium in a different suit, like in the movie because it was different in certain parts when the real Godzilla showed up. You guys get the idea. Overall, this is one of my personal favorites. Not just a favorite Godzilla movie suits of all time, but this figure once I got it from the Japanese Godzilla store from Bai, I was super excited to get this, and I've never been happier. But for now, that's going to be it for this video, you guys. I want to thank you guys so much again for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to help the channel thrive. And we'll see you in the next one with either another Bandai America older figure from a different line, Bandai Movie Monster Series, Ultra Hero, Ultra Monster Playmates. Who knows? But for now, we'll catch you later.